Obviously, I underestimated the summit push. Oh my god, fucking god. He's just running, our guide, and he's patiently waiting for us. And I'm done. You can just see how difficult it is for me to take every step, and our guide just runs. Of course, I think I should stop glorifying him. He's just born here, so used to it. Anyway, I think we'll make it there. Another half an hour. Spend about half an hour on the summit and then descend. The descent, of course, is going to be simple, and I hope we get to do snow slides in the descent. That would be fun. I'll start again once we reach the top of the summit. So I was really hoping that it would snow on the way to our summit, because I thought, what fun could it be without snow? And I thought, it's okay, I can handle the cold. But thank God it didn't snow. I think it's okay if it snows in small treks like Kedar Khanta, Brahmatal, Harkidun, etc. But it's not okay if it snows at such high altitude, because the weather gets horrible. So that is the summit, that small white line, and our guide says it will take us another 2 hours to go there. My estimate was another half an hour, but he says it takes 2 hours. So let's see. It's around 9:08 now. I think we'll reach there by 12:08. The Shepherd's Trail, sticking to its name. I mean, to its tag. So I'm kind of being chased by these donkeys and sheep behind. What our guide says is, once these pass, they make the place so dirty, it's very hard to walk. So I'm trying to keep up and not allow these things to overtake me. Fuck. It's too much pressure, especially when you have to walk fast at a place like this. Anyway, I think I'm doing good. So we have given up and we are letting these pass ahead of us, because we of course can't keep up with these things. These are amazing. And I'm actually lucky to get such a close view of these goats here, If not, I don't think I would got such a close view. I mean, not goats, sorry, sheep. Oh. They won't attack. They'll just run away, sheep. No, sheep won't. Okay.
What is this?
What?
The weird horn one. They have such smooth.
Oh my god. Okay, those are the ones that attack. The smooth fur, no?
Yeah. Look at their twisted horns.
Nice. Oh, there is one king of this herd, I guess. It's just specially. I think it's a very old one. Is it? Oh, can it carry weight? Oh my god, nice. That's impressive. Okay, there are too many sheep and there is a dog which probably guards these sheep if a bear or a cheetah comes. Yeah, these dogs are actually very effective even against cheetahs, because they bark so loudly, cheetahs run away. That happens, yeah. There are multiple dogs, yeah. There are 4 dogs. Okay, I can spot 2 of them so far. I can spot 3. Anyway.
5 dogs.
That's the summit trail. It's a fucking 70% incline. Let's see what we do. And I am here at the top of the Rupin Pass summit. This is amazing. The trail, the summit trail which I showed you, took us about 1 hour. Did not expect that. Like maximum 15 to 20 minutes, but it is huge. It was so risky, and stones were falling because there is an avalanche prone area. This is where usually stones fall, and if there is enough snow along with stones, even snow fall. We have safely made it, and this is Rabbi, who played a great role in me reaching here. And ये हमारा रोहित भाई हमें सक्सेसफुली लेके आ गए हैं. और ये भाई भी बहुत मदद किया था हमारा ऊपर आने में. Just want to give you another perspective of how steep our climb was. You look at that. That was our climb. That was our summit trail. I'm not going any ahead to show you a clear view because it's super risky, but just see whatever you can see.
ये आपके साथ मजा आया कि नहीं आया? क्यों नहीं आया? मजा आया, बहुत अच्छा मजा आया. एक्सपीरियंस हुआ, अच्छा हुआ. बल पे दबा के मजा ही आया.
और अभी रब्बा आप
बहुत मजा आया भाई आपके साथ. और आप कुल्फी जहाँ
अभी हरिवंश भाई
बहुत मजा आया. हम लोग यहाँ पे पहुँच गए. रुपिन पास कर लिया हमने. 15,500 फीट पे है और सब लोग एंजॉय कर रहे हैं. भाई लोगों के साथ बहुत अच्छी टीम है. सब लोग एफर्ट डाल रहे हैं और बहुत ही ज्यादा हर्ष भाई थोड़ा हैवी वजन मिला है. थैंक यू.
अभी आप रोहित भाई.
सबके साथ बढ़िया लगा. पूरी टीम अच्छी थी. मतलब सबका कॉम्बिनेशन रहा. सब बढ़िया रहा. शर्माते हैं रोहित भाई.
आप बोलिए. आप इतना बढ़िया खाना खिलाते हो.
पूरी टीम के साथ अच्छा लगा.
मैगी
अच्छा
बहुत बढ़िया था.
चढ़ने का घाटी पे और मैगी खिला के सभी अच्छे थे. मतलब
मुझे एक बात बढ़िया लगा आपके साथ. कल जलेबी पूछ ली आपने. इतने जलेबी दे दी. मस्त मजा आया था.
बर्फी.
आदर्श योर स्पीच. Come on, man. Few words. Okay, we'll get it later. Harsh, come on, dude.
I think I should thank myself
हाँ.
for finishing it.
अरे ये लोग बात नहीं कर रहे. शुभम तो बोल.
मेरा नंबर क्या?
हाँ.
पकड़ ले. अरे मेरे तो फर्स्ट टाइम ऐसा लोड लेके चढ़ा हूँ. मुझे लग रहा था साला होगा ही नहीं अपने से. बट सब अपने लोग हैं साथ में. चढ़ दिया. फिर खाना भी मस्त है. क्या फिर और क्या चाहिए?
मजा ही आ गया.
शुभम भाई.
तो जवान लौंडे थे सारे. पेस थी अपनी अच्छी खासी. तो चढ़ दिए. मजा आया. धौला चढ़ दिया अपन. धौला से चढ़ दिया. धौला से चढ़े अपन ना. तो दूसरे दिन तो फट गई थी. अरे अभी तो दूसरा ही दिन है. बट देन मजा आया. आज तो बहुत मजा आया.
बहुत मस्त. सबसे पहले तो हरिवंश भाई और रोहित भाई को थैंक यू. दो लोगों को छोड़ के बाकी सब फर्स्ट टाइमर्स है. उनको जिंदा ऊपर ले आए और कोशिश करेंगे नीचे गिर जाएंगे. समिट पे बैठ के मजे कर रहे हैं. और क्या ही चाहिए. यो जय माता दी. हर हर महादेव.
थैंक्स टू हरिवंश भैया एंड रोहित भैया. उन्होंने बहुत हेल्प किया. थैंक यू भाई. क्या बोलूंगा मैं. ठीक है. और 5 साल बाद बैग उठाया था आज. लगा कर पाऊंगा नहीं कर पाऊंगा, लेकिन कर ले. 5 साल बाद भी हो गया मुझसे.
बहुत बढ़िया.
कोई बचा है? मेरा भी आपका पूरा जर्नी एक बढ़िया सा ब्लॉग बना दिया. सब लोगों ने मुझे कंटेंट भी दे दिया ब्लॉग का. अभी लाइक सब्सक्राइब और शेयर कर देना.
दोस्तों के बारे में क्या कहना चाहो? खेड़ी थे सब या कुछ?
सब मस्त लोग थे. पहले दिन ऐसे नहीं लगा कि मजा कर पाऊंगा क्योंकि मेरा वो डिसअपॉइंटमेंट था. लेकिन ऐसा कभी इस बार ये था कि हमारे ग्रुप में एक भी लड़की नहीं थी. लेकिन भाई के साथ, भाई लोगों के साथ बस बढ़िया.
सारे रंड हुए थे.
और कुछ बोल भी नहीं सकते अभी.
तू
So we spent about an hour at the summit. We had real good time here, and it's time to head to Rontigad, where we'll be staying for today night. That is at a height of 13,400 or 13,500 feet, and from there tomorrow morning we leave and reach Sangla, and that will be the end of our trek. It hurts to say that it will be the end of our trek because this trek has been amazing. The last few days have been amazing, and once the trek ends, I don't think I'll get to see such beautiful views. Anyway, until the next trek. We all had the most memorable experience of the Rupin Pass Trek. We slid all the way from up till down. It was very huge. Oh my god, I was just scared because there was another guy right behind me. But this was amazing. And the path we are going back to Rontigad is amazing too. I guess another person is about to slide. I'm not sure how long I can wait to record him slide because my team is going ahead and I have to catch up with them. And okay, I think I'll move, but I think you have an idea now of how huge and how dangerous the slide is. It's time to keep moving because my team is going and I have to catch up with them. And we come across a beautiful lake here. How beautiful it is. There are stones and there is water and it's beautiful. It's not a lake actually. It's just that the glacier is formed in such a way that there was some space in the between and it got converted into waterfall and into water, and some water is passing through that edge, passing some more water into a stream. That's nice. Okay, I thought the summit push is all and then there wouldn't be any climbing at all. All of a sudden there is this huge climb. It's too much to climb because it's all ice. No, it's not even snow, it's ice. We got, oh fuck, I was about to fall. So we got good grip on how to walk on ice so far because we've been doing that since about 3 hours or so. Fuck, I'm tired now. So there is that. So we are able to walk. Yesterday I don't think we would have walked so fast on this ice. Now we have that sense of how to, not skid. Anyway, my team is moving and I too will. This is our first resting spot after the summit. We'll be stopping down there near the water and have our lunch. And then proceed to our camp, which is on the other side of this mountain. So we'd have to cross this entire mountain and go to the other side. That's a lot of walking. All the best for us. Came across this beautiful valley on our way back. It's our resting spot too. After the summit, I never thought coming down the descent would be so tiring, but somehow it is. That we had to take 2 breaks while going down. I thought we would reach up once. Anyway, it's time to have some scrumptious lunch and proceed to Rontigad, which in fact is this. This is our Rontigad. This mountain is called Rontigad. But we'll be having lunch and proceeding to our campsite in Rontigad. We just had our lunch and we are leaving the place. The guide says it's another 4 to 5 kilometers to our camp. So until then, we have to somehow continue. And we have reached our campsite for day 6. Been walking continuously from the past 1 hour, I guess. And finally such a sight. You see beautiful mountain range there. That's Kinnor Kailash and there is a trek there as well. I'm hoping to go there someday. I think it's about 19,000 feet and it should be more fun. This place is beautiful. I thought I will not record this because my entire blog is already too long, and I thought let me eliminate this. But then I had that FOMO, that I don't want to miss out capturing this beautiful view on my camera. So I ended up recording this. Oh yeah, I didn't tell this to you guys. I'm usually a huge lover of snow. I love snow, and it pumps my heart like anything. When I came for the Rupin Pass Trek, and I kept asking my guides if there is going to be snow, and they said no, there is not going to be any snow, but there's only going to be glaciers and hard ice. I was really disappointed. I thought I will not enjoy this trek, but then the views you come across in this trek are amazing. I don't think, even if you have much more snow, I mean, I don't think that I've even regretted for a second that I've come for this trek, considering there is no snow. It's a beautiful trek, and it's a beautiful trail, and you come across beautiful views. So that's all I wanted to say. And also, I have completed this entire trek without the use of walking stick and without engaging a porter. That's something I wanted to do, and I did it. So yeah. By the way, I apologize to you all in case you have too much expectation from me as a blogger. I didn't keep a count of waterfalls today, but we have come across at least 30 of these. So that makes a count 95, and I'm sure we'll come by at least 5 to 10 of these by the time we end our today's trek. Then we have tomorrow again, and there is flowing water everywhere, so there are waterfalls everywhere. So the count easily goes to 100, which I don't have video proof of because I didn't record today, but in case you do not believe me, then come for this trek and find out yourselves. Okay, so now that's a different view. We see different kind of grass on this mountain. I'm not sure why. Anyway, we continue on. That's one more waterfall, 96. There should be something that side also. I'm fed up of searching for them, so I'm not searching for them anymore. But yeah, I guess you got to know there are at least 100 waterfalls that you'll come across during your Rupin Pass Trek. Just felt like doing that. So that's where we are going to camp tonight. We have finally come to a place from where we can see our campsite at least. Of course, the route until there is still too much. You'll have to walk all the way over here, cross that water stream, and cross one more water stream, and walk all the way until there. It's too much to walk, but it's doable considering how much we have done so far. This is nothing. So I can see these blue color plastic covers everywhere. I'm not sure why they would put a plastic cover underneath these stones. Anyway, it means we are getting close to places where human beings live. At some point we have to. So I'm sitting here enjoying this beautiful view. Meanwhile, our porters are arguing whether they should camp here or elsewhere. Let's see what they decide. So as usual, once we reached our base camp, we had an hour's sleep and we came out for a walk. And today the surprise is our guide came along with us to explore the place. We got some mobile signal, unfortunately. So all we did was used our phones. And now we are heading back to our camp because it's way too cold. Anyway, that's day 6 of our Rupin Pass Trek. Tomorrow we'll be heading to Sangla, which you can see from here. No, sorry, it's not visible in the camera. We could see it from a mountain somewhere over there. So tomorrow we'll be heading to Sangla, and that will be the end of our trek. It's a very sad thing to hear, but it will end. we are still deciding if we have to trek back to Sangla or take a vehicle, because most of us have plans to things to do after the trek, so we thought we'll get it earlier if we go on bike. I'll keep you posted. So this is my second day at Chitkul. As you guys know, morning I went tried to go to Black Glacier, but somehow that didn't happen. We ended up in a beautiful valley, had a great time, came back, and then I went for the National Flag Trek, which was nearby my homestay. I finished that. Now in the evening I've come for a walk again. I was sitting in my room just watching a movie, and then now I've just come for a walk. I walked through this different kind of a field. The sky, of course, is beautiful today as well. Oh my god, just look at it. Isn't it beautiful? So I think this is the kind of beauty you get to see in Chitkul every single day. I'm just judging it by the 2 days that I spent here, because I was here yesterday and today, and both the days the sky was so amazing. And now I'm just walking towards the Paspa River. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. I don't have a plan. I met a few cool guys there yesterday. I'm hoping to catch up with them again. Apart from that, I have nothing else to do here. So that's the Paspa River, and that's the beautiful mountain that we saw yesterday. It's beautiful today as well, and you can see that there are dark clouds, which means clouds with water in them that are directly hitting the peak. So that means the amount of snow or the amount of glaciers on that peak is only going to increase by tomorrow. So that's something nice to notice. And Chitkul is a very self-paced, not self-paced, a very independent village. That's the vibe I get from here. You know, most of the people who are here are solo travelers. I've noticed that there are many solo travelers. Not most of them. There are many solo travelers. And I spoke to 3 of them who actually finished a trek just like me and came here to just, chill after the trek. So I guess that happens a lot here. I think that's the camp I'm headed to. Let's see. So yeah, most of the people who finish a Himalayan trek, who end up in Sangla, usually come to Chitkul to relax for a day or two after the trek. And many families are here. The main reason why families are here is because, everywhere we go here, whether it be the river or whether it be the sunrise or whether it be anything, it's all coverable by motor. So you can come with your parents here and just chill and just roam around in a car. And the place is beautiful. It has a really nice vibe. So that's my observation about Chitkul so far. I'm headed towards there, those orange camps. Let's see what happens once I'm there. And that's the Paspa River flowing as angrily as it was flowing yesterday. For some reason this river has such pace, the current is so strong. You can feel it. I've also taken a slow motion video of this. I will try to add it in my blog so that when it's in the slow motion how fast the current is. Anyway, let's proceed to where we are headed and have some fun. Okay, so in this video, I'm trying to show you how fast this current is by throwing the stone into the water. Okay, just observe when the stone falls into the water. That's how forceful the water is. So that's everybody preparing to finish the trek and go back to their normal lives. We have arranged a vehicle to Sangla. The vehicle must be here in another half an hour or so, and then once we reach Sangla, we have booked a homestay there for all of us. We'll take bath after 7 days and freshen up and have our party there, and then of the 7 of us, 6 of them are going to Chandigarh and then Chandigarh to Delhi because they have a flight tomorrow afternoon. But I have my flight after 4 days, so I'm gonna spend the next 3 days in Chitkul, Kalpa and Sangla, and then head back to Bangalore to my regular life. That's about it. This dog has been following me for quite a while. I was scared initially, but then turns out it's actually friendly. So this is the dog which guards the sheep. I mean, this is one of the dogs which guards the sheep. So there are about 6 to 8 dogs or 10 dogs depending on the size of the herd. And what these dogs essentially do is scream at bark at the sheep. You know, if they are going on a wrong route, they keep barking and scare the sheep into the herd in case they try to run away. That's really nice. And a few of these dogs have metal collars around their necks, so that if a cheetah comes, the cheetah cannot kill those dogs. We have one more adventure here for us. We are going to sit on this vehicle and go all the way to Sangla. The route is very, very tricky, so it's gonna be fun. This is the view we have from the top of the vehicle. All excited for this, and I'll try to record if the route is not bumpy. It's not too bumpy. Do this. If it starts jumping, I'll push it inside. It will go inside. It's recording. If it falls, I'll push it inside so that it will go up inside and it won't come out.
Just put it on the... Okay, already put it on the water.
Complete water. Only the camera is out, so 70% of the phone is in. I hope it doesn't touch itself and stop recording or something.
Just close the record.
No, it won't be closed. Samsung won't. Maybe iPhone does. Samsung doesn't. Even if you minimize the app, it won't record. I hate that thing.
I'll have to see that. So which iOS? Sorry. Which OS is it?
Android. Not sure. Nice.
It is at some height.
This is not even the starting dude.
Yeah. Nice.
Whoa, look at that throat. Oh, there is a tree. Fuck. What do we do? Okay. I thought that would be pokey. It isn't. So it was fine. So guys, I'm risking everything to record this. Please like, share, subscribe. No, my hand is a little sticky. Oh, look at that. What? Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm letting the boat go in for a while. Oh my god.
This is like a shooting going down.
How much balance this vehicle has, no? हाँ बहुत हमें इसका आदत पड़ गया, टेंशन मत लेना.
कल फ्लाइट से आए हम सीख गए हैं. तो फ्लाइट था ना वहाँ पे समिट के नीचे पूरा बैठा के निकल के आए हैं.
Shit man, one of those moments I feel I have that waistband, headband or something. Could have recorded it nicely. इसके पास था क्या GoPro और उसका headband?
हाँ अभी 2-3 वीडियोस हैं बट देन क्या क्वालिटी है देन कितना हेजी है.
You know, these people are recording it from inside. This is worth the extra money we paid.
I paid about, I don't know, 3K for paragliding. Just the 5 seconds, I don't know, not the 2 seconds of the jump that you take, no? Take off. That gives you some adrenaline. Other than that, it's just like you're flying like a bird and he's controlling it. You're just sitting there. So, this is way more.
Never done paragliding.
Way more adrenaline.
Why did he stop? He's getting me. It's a Bolero, dude. Bolero Plus. What power it has, no? Bolero Plus. My car is so bullshit, you know. It doesn't get picked up on the gate. Amazing. I bought it because it had more space. I didn't do much research. Then I see it doesn't get pick up on the. What the fuck is this? Guard road and all. How much I struggle, you know. Can't go beyond second gear. It won't pick up pace only.
Same as I-10, huh?
I-10 has amazing pickup. Yeah. Nowadays the new I-10 that's from BS6, it's very bad. Even I-20, the new one, it's very, very bad pickup. But the old one had amazing pickup. It flies like anything if you accelerate.
DDC is fun.
I wanted to do the test drive since very long. I will go someday and do it. I want to feel that car, Tata Punch.
They made it like cost effective is everything in it.
Exactly.
China phone or something. So I thought maybe we could give it a try.
Tata Punch.
Tata Punch. Yeah, it looks like Harrier, but it's a smaller version. But it has everything.
I didn't like the interiors. I hated the interiors.
I haven't seen the interior.
I went to this Tata showroom in Hyderabad. I asked him test drive. He's like, test drive is not there. I'm like, how do I purchase? He's like, sir, based on reviews, you have to purchase. I'm like, fuck off. I'll go to Bangalore and test drive. But the interiors all feel like cheap plastic. Like that plastic you find in auto or something, no?
Okay.
Like this Bajaj X and all you get. The kind of plastic you find, you'll find it inside. I didn't like it.
Summer has the same problem, right?
Summer, is it?
Really good, but inside, cheap plastic. Very, very nice. Same as with car, no? The car. So, the interior is very hard. Otherwise, it's 4x4.
There is no back door for car, no? It's only from front you have to go behind. That's one thing I hate in car. I don't know why they would do that. That's a cow like it. I'm unnecessarily recording a black screen. Everyone knows it's recording. stop. What I realized is I need to hold it with my left hand, not with my right hand. Huh?
लिफ्ट चाहिए आपको? What's his name?
Pradeep. The guide, no? Pradeep. Wicked Adventures.
India Hikes, no?
Wicked Adventures. Okay. So nice, bro. Oh my god, is that a route? Oh, okay. I thought he was going like that. Like, what the fuck?
I would have jumped.
Me too. I would have thrown my phone and held with both my hands. So that's the route we would have taken had we chose to walk, but we chose adventure. One more tree coming up. This seems like a huge tree. Let's see. I'm just gonna hold it like this and hope it doesn't hit my eye or something. Oh my god. Okay, it's getting crazy. Fuck. Tighter camera. सब लोग हाय बोल रहे कैमरा को. हेलो हेलो हेलो. बढ़िया.
Getting all the content he needs.
Yeah. So there is traffic jam all of a sudden. There is a beautiful valley there. Beautiful trees. So we came a little back to allow those vehicles to pass. And once they pass, we'll be heading. So some shake hand happening. Yeah, I thought it was a girl. Then I realized, okay, it's a guy. That's the vehicle on top of which we sat and came to this beautiful place, Sangla. You can just see how beautiful this village is. When they said people come all the way to see Sangla, I didn't believe it, but now I agree with them. Just noticing the weird names here. There is DK General Store, there is DP Footwear, there is SB Handloom Store.
Johnny Agro.
This is Janny. Nice. So this is the beautiful view you get to see on the way to Chitkul, which is India's last village on the Indo-Tibetan border. It's very beautiful.
Looking at the scripture, I can tell. Just think about it. How did they do it? Like, they didn't have the technology that time, and how did they execute it so perfectly?
This is wood.
This culture, you know, what's the meaning in English? क्या कहते हैं इसको? Sculpture कहते हैं.
So we are at Hindustan Zakri Dhaba, which is in Chitkul, and this is my friend who's giving me company for today. Naam bhul gaya.
Akash.
Akash. Okay. So we are at Chitkul. We had food at the India's Zakri Dhaba. Food wasn't good.
Auntie ji is happy about it.
Auntie ji.
Her food.
Yeah, the auntie who served us food was happy because we told her the food was really good, but actually the food wasn't good. But at least we have amazing views here. And this is the primary school at Chitkul.
It's not a primary school, it's senior secondary.
Okay, it's senior secondary school at Chitkul. It looks huge. I wouldn't have expected the school to be so huge, considering the village is so small. But the school is too huge. And there is the beautiful Baspa river behind the school. And yeah, my friend just pointed out, look at the sunset from here. The camera does no justice, of course, but it's way too beautiful. I'll show you a view of the sunset once I reach the Baspa river. The river is calling us.
We have to go.
Yeah, we have to go. It's been screaming from the past 3-4 hours. And we are headed there, which is among these beautiful mountains.
My friends do a little more justice.
I'll be back with more updates once I reach the river. So, we are heading close to the Baspa river. And I can feel the cold. I can feel the force with which the water is going ahead.
I have a challenge for you.
I'm not sure if you can.
In this river for 30 seconds.
Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to enjoy the. I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't get anything winning the challenge. So my friend Akash here wants to take up a challenge. He wants to keep his feet in this river for 30 seconds. Let's see if we can do it. 100 rupees? नहीं चाहिए?
Seriously?
हाँ?
टाइमर लगाओ.
हाँ टाइमर है. ये रिकॉर्डिंग हो रहा है ना?
मेरे को दिखा पहले.
अभी 53 सेकंड पे भेज जाओ. अभी 55 सेकंड पे अब से काउंट होगा 1 minute 25 seconds तक. So the water is really cold and I don't know why this guy is risking his feet.
$600 bro.
For $100. Anyway, I got some good vlogging content.
How much time is it?
You have another 10 seconds to go.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Bro, बता दे कितना?
Done. So he won himself 100 rupees. दे दूंगा, don't worry.
No, don't worry नहीं.
दे दूंगा. So
you know what? Pay for the chai and snacks.
pay for the.
Chai for snacks.
Okay, cool. And anyway, this guy is mad, so he's kept his feet in it. I'm just going to take some water and taste this water. So far, I've been drinking water that we came across in the Rupin Pass Trek. I'm drinking this water right now. The water is really cold. And it tastes a little sour. I don't know why.
Maybe you get a secret.
It tastes a little sour than compared to what we tasted at Rupin Pass. And you can even observe the color of the water. This is somewhat greenish.
It's not a greenish, you know, it's like a Mars gray.
It's kind of greyish. But the kind of water we saw during the Rupin Pass Trek
Service to dekho.
was complete loop. So that is different altogether. It's time for tea break. I'll get back with more updates. So we are just walking here by the river. I just wanted to show my face to the camera because I took a bath today and it was beautiful. It's very relaxing here, and what we are going to do now is, if you can see a bridge over there, we are going to cross that bridge and go into the jungle and explore the place over there. So back with more updates. So that is the jungle we are walking into, and my friend Akash says
It's fun.
it's fun, yeah. So let's explore this place and see how much fun it is. And meanwhile, you can see how force the water is, and I'll just give you a 360 degree of the view of this place. The sunset is beautiful. It's eating my head like anything, and there are snow-peaked mountains, and that's way too beautiful. So
The wind is going so fast. It's chilling our hairs.
yeah, super windy here. It's very cold also. I don't know how I'm surviving this cold, but it's fun. So walking in this forest is really peaceful. It reminds me a few parts of the Rupin Pass trail. Because currently I'm high on Rupin Pass.
What are we called these? Are these the pineapple or apricot?
I'm not sure where you get this. I saw these in Dehradun also in many places.
Please tell us in comment what are these.
I have no idea. Yeah, if you know what this is, then please let us know in the comments. I have a better picture of these things in my entire video. So please also watch the complete video in case you think this photo is not sufficient for you to identify what this is. Meanwhile, I'll just check out this place. It's so beautiful, man. ऊपर देखो आसमान.
वो जो माउंटेन्स की पीक है ना,
Snow Peak Mountains, no?
कवर्ड हो गया क्लाउड से. अब वो वहाँ पे और भी बर्फ पड़ेगी जो सुबह उठोगे ना आप. You know, try to get wake up early as possible because you can get a proper sun view, sunrise view, and you loved it, bro.
I'll try to wake up by 4. 4. 5 o'clock का हो जाता है सनराइज यहाँ पे. ऋषिकेश में इतना ट्राई किया था मैंने. बैंगलोर में तो अराउंड 5:45 होगा सनराइज. So when I was in Rishikesh, I went to this place. I forgot the name of the place. Subah, my plan was to reach there by 5:45. While I was on the way, 4:45 को थोड़ा sunrise हो गया था. 5 o'clock तक
So you can see the redness on the sky.
By around 4:45, I could see that redness. By around 5:15, it was complete daytime. I like, क्या है?
What the fuck is this?
I know. By 5:15, it was daytime. Like Bangalore में तो 5:45 को होता है. थोड़ा तो शेड्यूल मेंटेन करो, इतना दूर आया हूँ तुम्हें देखने के लिए.
India is a big country, as in area wise.
हाँ.
But still we have a one standard time, no?
Earlier there were two
Two
standard
time,
times.
but we merged into one.
हाँ.
5:30.
I love the stone formation, no?
Now you can see that mountains clearly from here.
I love the stone formations. So nice they are. It's like someone kept them there in this format so that they look
Kept it
beautiful.
there, to mark the field. See, that's
Oh.
my area. That's my land.
So we are walking in someone's खेत now.
Yeah.
कोई कुछ तो बोलेंगे नहीं ना?
Oh, yeah. Here it is.
What is it? The place you were talking about.
Maybe it's the one. I hope so.
अगर ये नहीं हुआ तो कल सुबह आएंगे. Okay, so Akash is taking to some place. He says it's a surprise. So let's see what it is. This is the place Akash brought us to. You can see that the territory is so beautifully marked with these stones. And
Within the month, the field is looking so beautiful.
unfortunately, I can't come here in a month.
This will be-
Sky is so beautiful, huh? Damn. After the trek, I never thought I'd be so tired. But I've been walking on this road since the beginning of this road and it's very tiring. Anyway, it's fun. It's nice to be tired. So it's around 5:45 a.m. Of course, we missed the sunrise. And this is my friend Adarsh.
Hey.
We are going to the Black Glacier. Apparently it's a small hike from Chitkul, which most of the people do. It comes in the things to do list from Chitkul. So all the best to us. So yeah, we have company during our Black Glacier expedition. These 3 dogs have been following us since quite a while. It is a little scary at times, but overall it feels good to have company. We got lost somewhere in the jungle. This path is very, very steep and our calves are paining. We are wondering what to do now because going ahead is very difficult and going back is very hurtful. I'll keep you posted what we do. Okay, so this is what we have decided to do because it's way too slow. I don't know how we got up here. We thought this was the route to the Black Glacier, but then we're still not sure if this is, but we have decided to head back maybe just to be on the safer side. So of course we successfully and safely made it down. We leveraged both our hands. We sat down and then slid down slowly and made it safely. Meanwhile, how beautiful this is. ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸಖತ್ತಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ವಿಲೇಜು. ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಟ್ರೀಸ್. So we did miss the sunrise today, but we can see the sun hiding behind those 2 peaks. I think it will come up in a while. After a lot of R&D, we finally found the way to Black Peak, and this route is also fucking steep. Anyway, we continue. Look at the fucking trail. I did not think it's going to be so steep and such a hard trek, but fortunately it is. This trail is too much. And our friend is still with us. Other friend also is somewhere here. He'll join us soon. So in rainy season, usually there is water in this place until the height of the tree, which is why you can see those green color things on this tree. I'm kidding, guys. Of course not. So as far as I can see, it's only forest. We don't see the peak anywhere, and that's really disappointing. We are the only guys in the entire trail. There's no one else, and we are not even sure if we are going in the right path. And since we are not able to see the peak, we are really being discouraged by nature to complete this. But the only reason I'm continuing is with the hope that there is a black glacier at the top. Let's find out. So we kept walking and walking and walking, and this is where we reached so far. On this trail, I'm not sure where it's leading us. Maybe we are supposed to walk that side, because there doesn't seem to be a way on this side. So I guess we'll proceed that side. And I think that is Black Glacier, because I can see a very black rock with white stones on it. I mean, with white glaciers on it. It's not visible on the camera because it's just a phone camera, so don't expect too much from it. But I guess that's Black Glacier. Yeah, and this place is so peaceful and so beautiful and so nice. I guess we can just chill here for a while, because this is really nice. Okay, so I judged it too early. I was completely wrong. I don't know where I got my philosophy from. The trail still continues, and it seems to be a much more longer trail. So all the best to us. So from what I hear, all the stones you see on the other mountain, those are a result of a recent landslide that happened here, that keeps happening in this part of the country. But it's so beautiful, so we come here anyway. So from here I can see the entire village of Chitkul. So this trail is getting tougher and steeper and unpredictable, and we have a much more stronger feeling now that we are in the wrong route. We think we should have been on that side of the mountain, and it's not possible to go from here to there because the route looks very risky. So we have decided to just continue here and see what's up there. Okay, so I come across a different plant every 5 minutes and I'm forced to record. And I don't think we are reaching anywhere near the glacier. We've been walking since a very long while and we almost believe we are in the wrong route. So this was our expedition. We were planning to hire a guide, but then we thought, okay, let's do it ourselves. It was certainly fun though. We will still try, keep going ahead and see what we come across and let you know. So we have reached this. I'm not sure if we should go ahead. Our friend is going ahead though. What do you say?
Let's not.
Yeah, let's not. It could be an indication of danger. So we are not risking anything. It's okay. We'll go back, but this was fun.
Yeah.
Huh? So we jumped the fence and we came across this beautiful garden. And we will continue walking for a while maybe and see what happens. Others leading the way. It seems that white color thing over there, that is Black Glacier. We took a wrong route. We would have been on the other side of the mountain by now, touching the glacier, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Unfortunately this happened. We landed up in this garden. Looks like a private property, fenced and all. You can see some beautiful trees here. I just hope no one comes here before we leave. So, of course, we couldn't touch the glacier. We could only see it. But then, after spending some time in that beautiful valley, we are heading back down. The route to go down is pretty tricky because it's very inclined, and here and there it cuts towards the edges like here. So if you are a little fast or if you lose your balance here, it's very risky. So we are trying to be as careful as we can going down. And once we go down, I'm not sure what I will do for the entire day. I'll probably go for the National Flag Trek. There's one more trek nearby and go there, or I will walk up to the Indo-Tibetan border checkpost just for the sake of it. Do one of these and then keep you guys posted. Meanwhile nothing. It feels so happy to go down because you just have to, control your pace, and you don't have to apply a lot of energy going down. So it's a lot of fun. We have a tree here. Okay, I'll go from below this, and yeah, there I am. And yeah, I think by the pace we are going down, we'll reach the river, Baspa River, another 10 minutes max, and then we'll go to our homestays. I'll probably take bath, get ready, and go for the National Flag hike.
एडमिशन नहीं हुआ था, तो उसका एडमिशन हो गया, उसके बाद में पेपर किया। पढ़ा तो नहीं था ना आपने, क्या हमको पता है, आप पढ़ा तो नहीं था ना जहाँ आप नहीं थे फर्स्ट में। हमने तो पढ़ा क्या बोलते 6 साल की छोकरी, वो तो मैंने वो भी पढ़ा।
अरे ब्रो और ಮಾತಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ
वो भी बड़ा गाते।
ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಾ ನೀವು ಇಬ್ರು?
दाढ़ी आई पकड़ी छिन
ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಾ ಇದೀರಾ ನೀವು ಇಬ್ರು?
वो भी पढ़ा दाढ़ी
ಅವಳು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. हिंदी बरला मुझे, हिंदी नहीं आता है मुझे। नहीं आता है? नहीं आता है? अरे मैं बोल रहा हूँ हिंदी नहीं आता है मुझे।
फर्स्ट में तो वो भी आता है, क्या कहते हैं, दाढ़ी आई पकड़ी तेल में नाची छुन छुन वो भी आता है। और क्या नाम था, रेलगाड़ी छुक छुक छुक, हाँ रेलगाड़ी छुक छुक छुक। और आज क्या था, आज दादी पत्ते लेकर आई है, हमारे पढ़ाया नहीं था दूसरे में, हमने ऐसा गोला बनाया था। हाँ दीदी आप 5 तक गिनो, तुम सब मैं 5 तक गिनूंगी, तुम सब गोला बनाकर बैठ जाना। दीदी की गिनती शुरू हो, दीदी धड़ाम से नीचे बैठ गई और नीचे गिर गई। दीदी ने 5 तक गिना तो दीदी ने आगे देखा, नहीं आता,
तुम्हें भी नहीं आता है आगे?
भूल गए हम, हेली माता सेकंड में भी नहीं आता। हाँ
इतना आसानी से भूल गए?
ऊन चला था हमको आता है ना, कितना आसान होता है ना।
So I tried the Black Glacier expedition today morning and I failed, and now today I'm going for the second trek of the day, which is called the National Flag Trek. Apparently there is a national flag over there, you can see it It's exactly over there. I don't think my camera zooms so much, but the objective is to go up to that national flag, take a selfie, and come down. And right now it's 12:40. I'm planning to reach down by around 2 max. And once I'm back, I'm gonna be hungry. So I'm gonna eat some nice food and sleep, because I only slept for about 3 hours yesterday. So that's about it. I will not record much because I don't think the trial is so good that it requires so much of recording, but I will just record a small selfie video once I'm up above next to the flag. Okay, so this didn't seem like a tough trial when I saw it from the below, but that's all the way we came. Can you see the small hut there? Yeah, that one. That was where I took my first rest, and then this stone here, this is where I took my second rest, and this is my third resting point. So if I'm resting thrice, you can imagine how the trail is. And it's very slant also. I'm a little scared to go down because I'm all alone and it's very windy. But I guess that's fine. I've got good legs with all my trekking experience, and I don't have a lot of distance to cover. That's the peak. That's where the flag is. Once I reach there, once I reach the flag, I will start recording again. And you can also notice that we have a beautiful view of the Snow Peak Mountains from the top of this mountain. Instead of calling it the National Flag Trek, I think they should call it the Snow-Capped Mountains Trek, because you have an amazing view of these mountains from here. I'm excited to see these mountains from the top, because if you see that little gap over there, that view is blocked from here, but once I reach the top I should be able to see that view perfectly. So yeah, let's do it and let's enjoy this view for about half an hour and then go back to our peak maybe. It's super windy, so I'm not sure if you can hear me, but yeah. Okay, so the last stretch of this trek, the summit push, reminds me of Ethina Puja, a small trek I've done in Karnataka near Chikmagalur. It's very, very slant and very rocky, and you'd have to basically climb up with your hands. I'll do that. Unfortunately, I can't record that, but I will get back to you when I have the flag in my hand. So, guess what? I made it to the summit. Woo! So, the trial to come up is very, very tricky. It was so rocky, and there were thorns everywhere. I was literally shit scared because I'm scared of thorns. I've been hurt by them badly during my Rupin Pass Trek. So the trek was amazing. Yes, it was. And here is the summit reward. And this is one of the colorful monasteries here in Chitkold. If you noticed, tradition changes from Seva, this one Jaka to here. They used to hit coins on these wooden logs there, but here, nah, they don't do it. They eat like that. But it's still beautiful architecture though. You can see that overall it's really beautiful. And so this is one thing I noticed here. They have saved wood everywhere for winter. Once winter comes, we're gonna burn these woods for bonfires. And that should be the route to my stay. And this is something, this one more temple they have in the locality. They do have multiple temples. So we saw 2 temples and we saw one monastery. For such a small village which hardly has about 50 homes, that's something to notice. So after an amazing trip, I'm all set to leave. I'll be going to Kharcham from from Chitkul, Kharcham to Shimla, and then Shimla to Delhi. It's a long route, but these areas are not well connected by road, so that's fine. Okay, so I took a walk in the streets of Shimla for the past 45 minutes to 1 hour. I don't know, I didn't like the vibe of the city much. I like Dehradun way better. I didn't record it because I don't know, there were so many vehicles and it was a little annoying. There were so many people everywhere you can see. There are way too many people and it was annoying for me to record, so I didn't record it. Overall, I didn't like Shimla. If you like it, then well and good. Of course, I'm judging the city very soon because I've hardly spent an hour here to just walking on the road. Maybe if I come here with friends or come here with company and then, do some activities that are to be done around, I may like this city. But as of now, I did not like the city, and that is the update from my end. So, although I believe there is nothing much to do in Shimla, this is the view of the entire city. It kind of looks beautiful from here to see all the city lights light up. And one more thing I liked about the city is here is a main road, and then we have a platform adjacent to it where you can walk so that you don't have to walk on the road. So that's something I liked in Shimla. Apart from that, it's nothing much. I ate momos here. It wasn't so great. I had too many expectations from the momos here. It was tasting very average. And I'm yet to eat pani puri, which I will do in a while. For some reason, I don't feel like eating it because I lost all my expectations on this city. Anyway, I'll keep you updated if I happen to eat pani puri here.